Did you know that over 50% of Canadian households are Costco members? In this video, we will explore why Costco is so popular in Canada. Welcome to Costco in Vancouver, Canada. Please subscribe to our channel. Quick view of this gorgeous city, a must visit. Let's start the exploration of this amazing warehouse, where the setup looks like to be a classical Costco one, with the electronics to welcoming us first. Wow, a stunning LG OLED Evo display. Followed up by some great deals on Sony big screen TVs. The upcoming Intel Evo Island looks amazing. It is so impressive what they managed to do. They have a kind of 3D billboard on the in-store fixture. This is incredible. It also fits quite perfectly here. Opposite to the electronics, you will find the entrance deals that are supposed to be the best one of the period, like here with the Gillette multi-pack for a stunning price of $49.99 Canadian dollars. FYI, this is 50% cheaper than on Amazon Canada. Back to the electronics and the Apple products. Let's check if you can make great deals here. An iPad Pro 6th Gen, 256GB 12.9 in for $1628.99. This is exactly the same price as at Apple Canada. What about the AirPods? 2nd and 3rd Gen are $11 cheaper, while Pro is $35 cheaper. Good to know. What about laptops? We will start with the MacBook Air 13 inches M1 8 RAM 256 SSD for $1,209.99. This one is $90 cheaper as it is a deal. You see it here on the price tag. Here comes the MacBook Pro, $1689.99 for the 13 inches. It is $10 cheaper and $2579.99 for the 14 inches. Here it is $20 cheaper. Let's check out that table. It is for Anker, a Chinese brand that is pioneering power delivery technology to charge phones, tablets, and laptops at unprecedented speeds. Nice. It is the first time that I see this in a Costco. What about you? Please share in comments. They also have some fans in and outs. Love the fixtures to display the Samsung Galaxy Tab or the Google Chromebook. Take a palette, put a nice cardboard on it, and voila, you have great and economic display. Ah, a Costco landmark, the jewelry store. Great deals in it. It is really worth checking it out. Now, a stunning display. The product is showcased. Next to it, a pull card that you take to the checkout when interested in buying the product. Super safe and interactive. The home appliance booths are so well done. They perfectly display the different appliances in a limited space. Thanks to them, you can see how they are looking like. Touch and feel them. And even discover special ones like the one here, a washing and drying center. It is funny because you are finding this appliance back in a lot of Airbnbs in Mexico. And here we are in Canada, great regional best case sharing. The speakers part, a strong Sony presence with the Live Life Loud one and also a portable one. Amazing fixture for the Samsung tablets. They really found a nice way to showcase them, get some space to display info, and allow to test the product. Well done. After the electronics, we are exploring the confectionery aisles. We are starting super well with the mochi. I love mochi.
Mochi.
These ones look so good. Tropical fruity boba mochi. The packaging is outstanding and very summery. Well done. Next to it, Excel Chewing Gum 27 pack, followed by 5 gum variety pack. Wonderful Mars full-size box, with Mars, Twix, Snickers, M&Ms in it, 18 bars total. A Nestle box as with 18 full-sizes bars as well, Another Nestle box with 125 minis, some Reese's, Pocky promo leftovers. Costco is no longer just about the best sellers. They also want to have innovative products, like those Kirkland Signature dark chocolate covered mangoes. If you are not aware of it, Kirkland Signature is their private label brand. Another very interesting product is the pretzels here. It is a birthday cake yogurt pretzel, which you say bretzels in French. This store is huge, so the confectionery selection is very extended as well. We will not check each product individually. We will just spend some time on Smart Sweets, as those are local Vancouver, Canada, originating products. Yes, they are coming from this city. They were one of the first candies to kick sugar out. I would recommend reading their full story. It is quite interesting. Another great Costco product, the organic roasted seaweed snack. I have to confess that I never tried them. If you have, please share in the comments. I am really curious to know if it tastes good. Let's go back to the alley. First, here are some Tamari almonds, dark chocolate nut clusters, the super delicious made good cookies, Kirkland trailer mix. This is an example of what they are selling in this alley. We will not detail all of them. What we want to show here is that Costco is really focusing now on innovative, unique products. They want their members to find a treasure. The treasure can also be a great deal on a known brand like Cliff here, for example. And to support this extraordinary treasure hunt, a great demo, like the one that is being prepared here at the end of the alley. It is key to discovering a new product. Shoppers don't buy if they are not sure of the taste. Bilingual packaging is compulsory in Canada. Both languages need to have the same font size. Quick teaser of the clothing section. For sure, amazing deals in it. We will not focus on it today, as the focus will be more on the end caps and the stunning deals you can find at Costco Canada. It starts with many different coffee offers. A lot of great blend deal, like this breakfast one. Or the next brand with its original house blend. Vancouver is all in on specialty coffee, with too many micro roasters doing fun and interesting things with coffee to count. Coming up next is another great deal, a wonderful 28 pieces kitchen organizing set, and apparently, we are not the only ones to be interested in it. The next deal is quite surprising, a 100 stamps offer from Canada Post. Are Canadian customers still sending that many letters? Very interesting. It is quite rare to come across such a deal in today's times. This is the alleys with office material, with office chairs. It is amazing how comfy they look like. You can stay working for hours with such a nice chair. A more standard one here on the left, followed by some tape and printing paper, different kind. It is nice to see that on that kind of product, they have a little bit of choice. Let's head back to the end caps and see what treasures we can find there. As we are getting close to back to school, we will find some related in and outs, like the stainless steel lunchbox set here. Something that you will find back in all Costco stores is the Duracell pallet. Just here, the selection is much bigger with the 4 pallets. Being in a region with great outdoors, pets, and dogs especially, are very popular here. A great selection of dog delights can be found here. The setup of this alley is quite interesting, as they are mixing 2 completely different categories in it. On the left side, the car pieces like the windshield wiper here, and then on the right side, the dog and pet care products, like those big bags of dog food. The flavors they are selling are quite nice: salmon with potatoes, turkey with ancient grains, chicken rice with vegetables, lamb rice with vegetables. And then opposite, You can buy car accessories, like those air fresheners. This aisle is full of wonders. If you are a car fan or a pet lover, I would highly recommend stopping by during your next visit. You will for sure find a great gift for your favorite pet or car. We are now entering a new section of this shopping paradise, the fresh produce one. In order to keep costs low, they directly place and store most fresh produce in shipping boxes. This avoids transferring them to displays and decrease the risk of damage as well. You will also find innovations here, such as this cauliflower pizza kit, which is a cauliflower crust with tomato sauce. Let's continue on this kind of product and check out the bakery racks. There are a lot of very interesting products there too, and even local products, like those tortillas. Those are the regular version. They also have an ancient grain one and a vegetable one. Costco buys some of its products on a regional level, and this really helps to push the local products. Some more vegetables like tomatoes on the vine, and some baby eggplant from Canada. As you can see, we are now in one of Costco's most popular sections. Oh, school safe, super yummy chocolate chip banana bread. This will be a great addition to the lunch boxes. Let's move on and discover what they are selling here. So we are in between the bakery section with cookies, pastries, pies, and cakes. And the meat with Canadian AAA beef as well as the seafood department. Speaking of seafood, let's check it out, or let's check it trout. On the right side, some gorgeous salmon, then in the middle the trout, and then some other fishes as well. FYI, if I remember well, Costco is the #1 salmon seller in the world, as they are on some other products as well. What other products do you believe they are leaders in? Please answer in comments. Now, about the meat, here we have the organic lean ground beef. It is a multi-pack of 3 times 600 grams and it is packed outside of the store. Next to it is the regular lean ground meat. It is prepared and packed in the store. Price-wise, it is more or less 2 times cheaper than the organic one. A delicious Japanese barbecue sauce to go with. The packaging is simple and nice, super efficient. This is the perfect introduction to the grocery section we're heading to. Deals of the week, sriracha, mayonnaise, and an Indian sauce. A great tour of world here. Ah, the deli fridges, so many treasures from all around the world in it. Italian fresh pasta, Japanese stir-fry udon, back to Italy with the pesto. Back to the store, some iced passion drinks and vegetable cocktails in promo. In the alley, we are starting with the mac and cheese. The first one is organic, the other one is a regular one, and on a weighted base, it is around 2.5 times cheaper. Next, some pasta, and very interestingly, here again, there is a regular and an organic one. A chickpea pasta, that is also organic, wonderful, and here the leading brand, with a special Costco pack. They are putting 9 regular packs in a cardboard box so you get a very advantageous price. Interestingly, they are also selling high-end product like this truffle carpaccio. They are not just a big box mover anymore. Speaking of big boxes, here is a nice selection for the non-dairy milks, and for this well-known brand. Calories-wise, it is also quite interesting to drink that kind of milk. As you can see, it is only 30 calories per serving. Some coconut water, always refreshing. Love the Heinz Summer Pack. This is something that you only find in North America. If you are interested in discovering a Costco warehouse in another country, once you are finished with this video, check out the comments. There are some links to other countries. It is quite interesting to discover Japan, Korea, or Taiwan among others. It is worth noting that this store is particularly fascinating due to the fact that Canada, and more specifically Vancouver, have a very diverse ethnic population. As a result, you will find a wide variety of foods available, making your shopping experience all the more interesting. The large selection of the big rice packs illustrates quite well this point. Around 40% of Vancouver large metro area population comes originally from Asia, rice being a big part of their food. Costco is selling it to address these shoppers' expectations. We are now visiting a new part, the seasonal items, located in the middle of the store. You cannot miss it. The main themes for this period are summer outdoor and back to school. First, there will be wonderful products for your outdoor. Some very nice flowers, then all that you need to enjoy a great time outside thanks to the umbrellas, and some storage boxes that are made to resist any weather. Let's start the outdoor treasure hunt. Wow, a canoe to start with. Some insect repellent to follow, different kind. Wonderful sunscreen cream that stays strong when kids play, super cute logo, then a famous brand, opposite a wave break kayak. There is so much water around Vancouver that you will for sure enjoy it. Plenty of other great outdoor, sporting goods articles in this aisle, like to bicycle helmets, basketballs, and we will now land on one of the coolest thing that you can find in the United States. The super fun Buncho balloons. You can have 420 water balloons filled in seconds, the ultimate weapon for a water balloon fight. Some more toys, a very comfy outdoor chair, and some more outdoor gear. You will have a wonderful time in the sun thanks to those. And finally, a great scooter to enjoy the lovely streets of Vancouver. It is one of the nicest city I have ever been to. If you have the opportunity, you should really try to go there in the summer. Ah, a new aisle. What or which treasure are we going to find here? Wonderful. The back to school in and out products. First the pens, with the one from the famous French brand. Did you know that in French the brand name even became the generic name for pens? A bit like Pampers for the diapers. Look at the size of the pencil packs. They are huge. Your kids will have enough of them for sure until the next back to school. Some bright liner, different kinds of colored pens, with a 65 pack, and some Pokemon pen cases. Pokemon is still a huge license, all around the world. The gift card booth. Back to the grocery, with some honey from New Zealand. Must be amazing, as it has traveled half of the world to be sold here. Next product must be a hero product here, the maple syrup. We are now in the breakfast aisle with some stunning products, like the pita bites, looks delicious, and some very well-known hazelnut spread or peanut butter. Speaking of the peanut butter, I wanted to show you this packaging as it is super cute, and only in Canada, if I am correct. Next to it, there is Costco's private label peanut butter, which is made out of mixed nuts, some more spreads, different kind of crackers. We will take a closer look to the next product as it is a product of Canada, the 100% pure Canadian liquid honey. Wonderful that they are selling this, next to their other private label honey, and its super cute teddy bear bottle. The next spread looks very interesting, a 100% Canadian creamed honey, then a famous French jam, another branded jam, even an organic one, and opposite to it, the very famous Belgian cinnamon biscuit That goes with coffee, reason of the name, Biscoff. Then an almond and cranberry thin, looks very tasty. We are find back here some very popular American brands as well as local brand, Celebration, that is a leading brand in Canada. Let's stop the back and forth in this aisle and move on to the next aisle. First there are some seeds. It is getting very popular all around the world. Next the cereals. Did you know that the one here on the right is the one most sold in the US? What are we going to find in this aisle? Some flour, with this 1 kilogram KS almond pack, then a 10 kilograms all-purpose flour made from West Canadian grains. Great to support local producers. Some more bulk flours bags, sugar in bulk, and then consumer packs. As usual, they offer a regular and organic one. Looks like we are in the baking and add-ons aisle. We are finding the dried fruits, dried fruit and nuts mixes, pine nuts, some coconut, as well as a lot of spices. They really have a huge selection of them. The fresh flour booth is also always very amazing. They offer so many options in it. You will find some for any occasions. Let's visit now a new section of this store, the health and beauty one. First thing that is striking in this section is that the shelves are not as high as the one in other departments. Looks at the difference between left and right. Left they have 4 levels, while on the right, just 2. This must be due to the high price and fragility of cosmetics and drugs. They also have a pharmacy in store, meaning that you can get here all your prescription products. Costco wants to be a one-stop shop. They want you to find all that you need in their warehouse, so you do not need to another store to get it. You can find it at Costco. Look how large the selection of drugs is. You will find all the major brands and some generic products as well, and here again in big boxes. We are reaching the end of our tour. We really hoped you like it. Please share in comments what you liked, and if there are some other stores or specific topics that you want us to develop, please share. 2 last things before leaving. First, the costs of memberships. Executive $120, Gold Star $60, and Business $60. Same amount as in the US, so it is around 30% cheaper here than in the US, as the ratio Canadian dollar to US dollar is more or less 70%. We kept the better for the end. Costco restaurant, fountain drinks, ice creams, pizza, hot dogs, chicken strips and fries. Except for the hot dog, that is at the same value. The other products are leveled to the exchange rate. That's it for Costco Canada. Thank you for watching. Please watch more videos. Have a great day.